Thank you. Ms. Stacey?
Good morning, Chairman Cannon and committee members. Good morning, Mr. Burton, my congressman. I want to thank you, Mr. Burton, for everything that you've done for me as a survivor. I'm very honored to be here to speak to you about something very dear to my heart, Johanna's Law. Healthcare professionals more aware of the signs and symptoms of gynecological cancers. Cheryl, I want to thank you for taking the initiative to propose a bill long overdue. Johanna's story and mine were so much the same that it gave me cold chills. Unfortunately, thousands of other women have the same story, caused in great part by a lack of knowledge of the symptoms of ovarian cancer. The need for education and awareness, it's crucial. Johanna's Law will provide that campaign that will definitely save lives. For the last 8 years, I've suffered through numerous surgeries, reoccurrences, countless hours of chemotherapy and radiation. Why? Could this symptoms of ovarian cancer? Nor did I know that a pap smear didn't screen for ovarian cancer. I visited the doctors for each one of those symptoms, but no one put it all together. It took an entire year for me to be diagnosed correctly. By then, the cancer was stage 3C, an advanced stage of ovarian cancer, with only a 38% chance of complete cure. Had it been discovered in an early stage, I would have had a 90% chance of complete cure. Today, 8 years later, nothing's changed. I still meet with women who did not learn about the signs and symptoms until after diagnosis. Together, Congress, we can do this. We can educate people until scientists come up But let me tell you what I've gone through just this year alone. I had a PET scan last December that showed a tumor in my lymph node in my neck. Surgery was scheduled for January to remove the tumor. It turned out to be much worse than the doctors expected. On January 7th, I woke up with incisions up and down my neck, stapled. I had 2 drainage tubes coming out, 6 radiation catheters, all hanging out my neck. I could tell people were frightened to look at me. They were shocked by the way I looked. My friend said, "You've got a good Frankenstein look going, Kolleen." Then I saw the fear in my family's eyes, and I was immediately scared too. Cancer had spread again. We had no choice but to be aggressive with treatment. I just finished chemo 2 weeks ago. I felt like giving up. This isn't fun. My family's tired of seeing me with pain. I live with a terrorist every day. I have multiple side effects that will be with me the rest of my life. My quality of life has dramatically changed. I have an equilibrium problem that makes me unable to walk in the dark. I have numbness in my feet and hands, continuous pain, constant fatigue, and I was forced to go on disability. Being on disability affects my pride. This year, the 8th year, I wanted to give up, but I knew and my friends. I could have not done it without their love and support. In closing, I'd like to leave you with a feeling of hope. As children, we hope to grow up and be big and strong. As adults, we hope to be healthy and live a long, happy life. If we're not healthy, we hope that our experience will help the people around us to make the right decision. Congress, by passing Johanna's Law, each of you has a chance to make the right decision and give hope back to me, to women, and grieving families that have been victims of this deadly disease. This year, 28,000 women will die from gynecologic cancers. Thank you.